Namaste, hello, Sat Shri Akal, and welcome children, parents and grandparents to the narration of my 8th story from Shiva Purana, the story of creation. Now reminding you all of my 6th story, the glory of Lord Shiva. Remember the ending? Where Brahma and Vishnu were in a fight and Lord Shiva appeared and enlightened them, giving Brahma the task of creation and Vishnu the task of nurturing. After this, Vishnuji went back to Vishnu Lok and Brahmaji started the task of creation. His first creation was ignorance. Then came complete darkness, and then the bad deeds or the sin was created. Then the plants, the trees, the tiny little creatures, the bacteria, the fungus were created. After this, he made the gods. Then came the turn of ignorant, self-centered or tamasic human beings. Then Brahmaji got really tired doing all this work all by himself, so he created his 4 sons. Sanaka means ancient, timeless wisdom. Sanandana, everlasting happiness. Sanatana and Sanakakumara. They were all very great sages. They became very great rishis. They prayed, they meditated, but they did not help Brahmaji with the task of creation and expansion. Brahmaji now became very angry at them. And then on the advice of Bhagwan Vishnu, Brahmaji started meditating and calling for Lord Shiva. After a long puja, Shivji appeared in between his eyebrows in form of half male and half female, Ardhanareshwar. Seeing Brahmaji, bowed to Lord Shiva and great respect and requested him to create all kinds of being, happy, sad, blind, deaf, everyone for him. Because due to emotions, Brahmaji was unable to create any human being who would be sad. Hearing this request, Shivji created many Rudras, meaning things of destruction like tornadoes, storms, earthquakes. Then Brahmaji requested, "Hey Supreme Shivji, please create creatures who can feel the pain of birth and death." At this, Shivji laughed and said, "I only act to free people from all kinds of distress and fear by enlightening them. Creating creatures with fear of life, death, pain is something that you, Brahma, has to do alone. But I can help you with this." Brahmaji inquired, "How, my lord? How can you help me with this?" Shivji replied, "I cannot create creatures, but I can free you from all emotions, so you don't feel good or bad while you are creating them. And so you will be able to create creatures with shortcomings." Thus Brahmaji, after receiving this power and enlightenment from Shivji, he went back to his job of creation. He created the sky, the moon, the mountain, the ocean, the earth, the rishis, sages, saints, and he created many saints. Marichi, a saint from his eye, Bhrigu, a saint from his eyes, Angiras from his head, Pulaha, Vashishtya, Pulastya, Kratu, Atri from his ears, Daksha from his soul, Narada from his lap, and Dharma from his shadow. 7 of these rishis went and formed the Saptrishi, the Sanskrit name for the constellation Big Dipper, that you, with the help of your parents, can observe in the night sky. After this, Brahmaji split himself, half man and half woman, and this led to the birth of the first man, Manu, and the woman, Shatarupa. Manu and Shatarupa had 2 sons, 3 daughters. These sons and daughters were given in marriages to the sages that had already been created, like the Daksha, Kardama, and so on. After this, the sequence of birth and death started, that we even see today. What do we learn from this story? We learn that even the great Brahmaji himself was scared of creating things that could hurt other people. And so he had to be blessed by Shiva himself in the process of creation without fear. So it's okay to have fears. What is more important is to overcome your fear and move on with the task that has been assigned to you by Bhagwan Ji himself. Always listen to what your heart says, and then, with the help of your parents, overcome your fears and move forward to achieve your goals fearlessly with your head held high, and good luck to all of you in overcoming all your fears and achieving anything that you wish to by hard work, dedication, respect, and love. Bye for now. See you again tomorrow with my next story. Bye.